Hey, welcome back, y'all. Your host Firestorm here. We are jumping into Scum. I've never played this game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is the update 1.0. Somebody said that it was basically 7 Days to Die meets DayZ on steroids and a head-on collision with some futuristic stuff in it. So we shall see. I've never played this game. I haven't even tried it yet. So, y'all get to experience this firsthand with me. Let's jump into Sandbox. Let's see. And you can change all of your views and all. Oh, that's female. We don't want that. Nope, I'm not a girl. So, let's see. We'll stick with the first guy here. Let's see. Hair on. Hair off. Wow, that's a lot of hair. That's a lot of body hair. But babies have bare bodies, so let's go the real man way. uh, Conceal mode. Wow. Okay. Let's turn that on. We don't need to see all that. Let's see, we can change strengths. We have no points to put in this, so we can actually take away from points to put them somewhere else. But I think we're going to just stay with what we've got here so far. Keep my name here. Okay. Let's see. Next. Oh. Change complexion. Let's go with a little bit darker complexion. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's go. That is not what you look like at 50. Let's go with, let's say 30. It's a nice round number. Hair. Okay, I don't have the supporter pack, so a lot of this hair I can't use. So let's go, let's see what we got here. I kind of like that one. Cornrows, not my style. Can we turn him there or anything? I don't think so. Whoa! Looks like he stuck his finger in the electrical socket. I kind of like that one. Clean cut. You know what? Let's go with Mr. Clean. What about mustaches? Let's see. Nah, don't like the mustache. What about the beard? Looks like old Abe right there. You know what? Let's give him a little bit of a goatee. There we go. Let's go with the medium brown. There. Alright, eye color. Let's go with the hazel. Or blue. My eyes are basically blue, so Irish type. Alright, let's go with that there. Alrighty, skills, let's see. Okay, con. basic. We'll do the medium there. Endurance is medium. Strength. Rifles, melee, handguns, archery. Well, we're starting with basically nothing, but so let's go medium with archery and medium with melee. We can work on the others later. You see, we've taken all 6 of our points out of that one into here. So let's see. This is going to be intelligence. So let's go with engineering is a skill that enables you to build various constructions and craft various items. Well, surviving is a skill that indicates how well you are able to survive in the wild. It raised by crafting related items. It influences the number of materials needed for crafting items. Compose complex and unlocks crafting recipes. You know what? I kind of like that. Let's go up to a medium with that. And let's see. Cooking is a skill that enables you to create delicious and nutritious meals. Is raised by cooking meals to influence meal cooking time. Okay, survival and medical. Let's see, what is the awareness? Awareness is a skill that enables you to notice or be aware of clues, items, camouflaged enemies, and other things. It's raised by exploring the island. Medical skill indicates how proficient you are at treating injuries. That's kind of hard. Alright, we know we're going to get hurt, so let's raise this up to medium. And then dexterity. Let me see, we got thievery, driving, demolition, motorcycling, stealth, aviation. Let's go with medium and stealth for now. And demolition, we can upgrade everything else later. Alright, create. Alrighty, there we go. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what this is. Do you want to enable new player protection? New player protection spawns you in a less active area and prevents puppet hordes from being triggered, as well as stopping the drop ships from spotting you. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Yes. Alright. Let's go with that since this is our first time playing this. And let's see what we got here.
My life was a peaceful one. Even so, I never realized how full my heart was until they ripped it apart.
Ooh,
they took everything from me! Now I'm on the island, just like hundreds of poor fucks who share my fate. And just when I started thinking I could make it, Tech 1 is at my throat again and again. I swore to myself I would survive. I refused to be just a memory. A beautiful lie. Death was never an escape. This time, I'll decide how it ends.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was told not to skip ahead of the AI in this, or you could really screw yourself. So, we're gonna follow the AI's instructions until we finish the tutorial. Oh, that's a big island. What the hell? I'm handcuffed.
Secure communication established. Prisoner, You can call me Dina. This part of the protocol is kept short to
Yeah,
increase
Dina,
the chances
uncuff
of you
my
not
hands
becoming a human
before I hit
pancake.
the ground.
Use the following parachuting instructions, and I will make contact if you land safely. Secure channel closed.
Okay, how do I pull parachute? Oh, okay, it pulls itself. Okay. That is beautiful graphics. I'm liking this. Some beautiful graphics. Okay.
Secure communication established. Welcome to the Scum Island. I am an AI created by Tech One Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural Appliance version 2.0. My
That's a
intellect
mouthful.
excels, but the creators think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions. Your survival rate is 4.32% higher just by not standing still. You have now been granted access to my knowledge database, the Codex. Access it now.
Open the codex in the manual tab. Press tab, then 5. Ah,
If you are unable to find a piece of information in the Codex, it doesn't exist. When you are ready, proceed to the Tasks tab.
there we go. Tasks. Proceed to the Tasks tab. Vehicle squad. There we go, at the top. Okay. Craft a
Data
stone
suggests
knife.
that regularly completing tasks enables prisoners to overcome many of the island's challenges. Secure communication established. In this
Okay.
tutorial
Search
protocol,
ground for
you
2
will learn how to
stones.
craft a stone knife. By commencing this task, you have shown your determination to remain alive, but this is only the first step. Follow my instructions carefully. First,
Okay.
search the ground for 2 stones.
Okay, it's 2 stones. Is there a way to switch between?
Excellent. Proceed by opening your crafting user interface.
Tab and then 2.
On the
Okay.
right side of the interface is your items crafting panel. It has different kinds of recipes, but you currently lack the needed materials for most of them.
Stone knife.
Now click on the stone knife recipe and use the Details button. Here you can see every component needed for
Okay.
crafting.
Let's craft that bad
The
boy up.
instructions were followed properly, so the needed stones were already gathered. Press the Craft button.
There it is.
That will do. Average prisoner fails to see that the crafted knife is lying on the ground, as shown in the vicinity area. Pick it up by dragging it into the inventory or right-clicking it and using the pickup interaction. Congratulations, you have now proven more capable than 52% of other prisoners. Now drag the knife into the hands slot or right-click it and use the Take in Hands interaction.
Alrighty. Let's put that.
Crafting a stone knife protocol is now completed. Your progress is admirable.
In slot
You can
3.
leave the user interface or visit the Manual tab to continue with the next protocol. Secure channel closed.
Okay. The next protocol, huh?
Secure
Okay.
communication established. There are many dangers on the island, many of them trained by me. You do not stand a chance in your current state, so you will now reinforce your knowledge by crafting an improvised wooden spear.
Okay.
First, find a nearby bush and cut it
There's
with your
a bush.
stone knife.
cut that.
You just acquired a long stick. To craft an improvised wooden spear, use the same process as in the previous task. Start by opening the crafting user interface.
Okay, crafter user interface.
To find recipes
Let's
easier,
see.
use the search bar. Find and craft a improvised wooden spear. This time, I will allow you to skip the details button.
Craft. It takes a minute to craft that.
Once again, to stay above the average, open the inventory tab and place the spear in one of the 2 holster positions. Good work,
Go with number
prisoner.
1.
Your spear won't do much against a rocket-propelling grenade type of weapon, but it is a step in the right direction. Continue your training as soon as possible. Secure channel closed.
Okay. Is there a map? Yes, there is. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm way down here. Okay.
Secure communication established. Prisoner, remember the following rule. If you find anything useful, you must acquire it. Unfortunately, your inventory space is very limited.
Craft a
Change that
branch.
by crafting an improvised courier backpack.
Craft
Begin by entering the
branch rope.
crafting user interface and crafting a branch rope. Remember, click on the Details button to see what components you need.
Rope. Okay. Branch rope. Here. Okay. Any cutting tool. A small stick. Oh, I had small sticks over there at that bush that I cut down. Okay. Let's see. Crafting. Okay, I think they're all gone now, so I am going to have to cut down another bush. Man, he's quick. Alrighty. Let's cut this bad boy down. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Okay, that gives me 2 small sticks. Can I turn these? Can I rotate them somehow? Is there a way to rotate them? Okay, I got 2 small sticks. I need 4 of them. So, need to cut down another bush. Alrighty. Okay, now I have. Alright, let's craft that up.
If you take a look at the components needed for the improvised courier backpack, you will see a component called rags. It is acquired by performing the cut into rags action on any piece of clothing. First, navigate to your inventory.
Okay. Navigate to inventory.
You can see all of your equipped gear right next to your inventory. Begin by right-clicking on your undershirt and using the cut interaction.
Oh, great. Now I got to cut up my clothes? Really? Cut into rags.
are now one rag component short. Cut your underpants or boxer briefs. It is for the greater good.
Well, I always like free balling. Okay,
Finish
now
the
what?
process by crafting the improvised courier backpack.
Alright, let's craft that up. This does have a 7 days to die feel to it. It's just a lot harder. Because you start with no inventory.
To equip a piece of equipment and expand your inventory, double-click the item in the vicinity or right-click it and use the equipped interact. Congratulations, you are
There
now
we go.
qualified to run around and pretend you are a mule. That was my joking algorithm. It is still in early access. I will now unlock the next tutorial protocol. Secure channel closed.
What is that? Rag strips. Long wooden stick. Can I... Oh, okay. Put it right there on my back. Alrighty.
Secure communication established. By doing an involuntary full body scan of each prisoner, I deducted that not everyone is suited for hand-to-hand combat. That is why you will now craft wooden arrows and an improvised bow. My evaluation is that you are now capable of solving this task with minimal problems, and my evaluation has a 0.2% margin for error.
Craft wooden arrows.
Start by crafting wooden arrows. If you
Okay.
have your cutting tool and the required wooden sticks, you can try out the auto craft feature. The button is located between the details and craft buttons. This speeds up your process by 35.4%.
Craft arrows. Alrighty. Here. Let's try craft auto. Auto crafting.
In your future ventures, feel free to also craft an improvised quiver. For now, your new backpack will... 2 variations of bows are available, the 20 and 35. Heavier poundage means more strength is needed to pull the bow, and the shots are more powerful. For the sake of this protocol, you can now craft any of the 2 variations.
Alrighty, let's see. Craft a bow. Improvise bow stabilizer. Okay, the 20, the 35. Let's go with the 35. Okay, I need I need 2 more sticks. A long stick. Okay, I need to craft, let's see, I've got 4. Okay, I need to craft another rope. So, let's see, rope. Oh, I need to make me another stone knife. Great. Now I need to find some more stone. Alrighty. Okay, stone knife. Let's craft that bad boy up. Really don't have any room in this thing, do we? A bank card. Stone knife taken hand. Alrighty, now we need rope. So there's one short stick here. Long stick cut into small sticks. Okay, now there's 3. I need one more small stick. Okay. Okay. Here. Small stick. Let's see. Take into hand. Okay, now let's run back over here to where this is. And yes, craft. Okay, there's the rope. Now let's see if we can make this bow. Okay, craft it. Oh yeah.
There is still one holster spot available next. Chances of your survival are increasing at a great pace. Keep following my instructions, and you may have a chance on the island. Secure channel closed.
Okay, how do you change view? Is what I'm looking for.
Secure communication established.
Am I bleeding?
It seems you have been injured. Do not worry, it's a normal occurrence on the island. Most of the prisoners die, but this protocol will teach you how to treat your wounds and find more information about them. It is crucial that you're aware of your proficiency in the medical skill. So first, open your metabolism user interface.
Okay.
On the top left part of your interface, you can review your attributes and skills. The medical skill is directly related to your intelligence, so open the INT skills.
INT skills, okay.
You can check the details of any skill to see exactly how it works, but for now, check the details of the medical skill. The health user interface is right next to the metabolism one. It is on the right side of the health user interface, you can see your
Okay.
body status. Your small cut injury is located under the untreated section. Check the details of your condition to find out about possible treatments. All conditions have a severity that increases
Okay.
over time if you leave the injury untreated.
Symptom
Your injury
bleeding.
has a C2 severity. If you possess the ability to read, you must have noticed that you need rags to treat it. Find some rags or cut some of your equipment to acquire them.
Treat. And there goes my socks. treat. Ah, you gotta fill that up to treat it. Got it. Some more rope, just in case.
Secure communication established. My instructions have now prepared you for the inevitable dangers throughout the whole island. Since survival is your main goal, it is time to start exploring and searching for sustenance. Search a few world containers. My algorithm shows that this is a highly repeatable process without which you will fail at staying alive. World containers include tree trunks, kitchen counters, drawers, and anything that can hold items. Go and make an effort.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at? We're right here. So, too bad it doesn't show you which way you're facing. So, look at there. Aloe.
Now, good. To consume this product, open your inventory user interface. Right-click the found item and use the eat or drink interactions to track what is happening when you consume such a product. On the right side of the metabolism panel, you can track everything nutrition needs to know about your health and well-being with multiple tools, including a diagnostic screener tool that predicts recommended foods up to the hour of the person's last meal. Active
Okay.
algorithms suggest that recently consuming an item had a great effect on your body. Be careful. Consuming foods and drinks will eventually lead to urinating and emptying your bowels. Secure channel closed.
Oh. Check this one here. Nothing.
Secure communication established. My human body analysis suggests that your body will need to get rid of all waste accumulated from consuming food and beverage products. As quality pants are hard to acquire, I suggest you learn how to take care of that before it's too late. In the bottom right of the interface, food and beverage can be tracked as they find their way through one's body. It would be wise to track when colon or bladder will reach 50%. That is when your body will allow you to empty them. You can check the details by hovering over any one of them and checking its details.
Okay. Ooh, olives. Are they stackable? No, they're not. So, put all these in here. Let's eat this one. Here. Okay, that's bringing up the carbs a little, look like. Let's eat another one. Okay. Now let's see if we can't find us. Okay. Press and hold left control over any of the listed organs.
The chances of
Okay.
destroying your pants are now reduced by 26.6%. Now you need to learn how to empty the before-mentioned body parts. First, close any opened user interface. Now access the circular user interface from which you control your colon and bladder. If there was a time to hold, it is now. You can explore all the options at a later date. For the needs of this tutorial protocol, open the part marked with a toilet.
Okay.
The available options are piss, poop, and vomit. I don't prefer repeating myself. but the connected body parts need to be at least 50% full before you can empty them. Since the human bodies are designed so poorly, I suggest you take care of these functions before engaging in combat situations. My algorithms show that everyone dislikes dying with brown pants. Secure channel closed. Secure communication established. As human bodies are inadequately designed, they will freeze below a certain temperature. To combat this, humans created clothes that can get wet and speed up the freezing process. I will now teach you how to craft an improvised fireplace, a contraption that will help you stay alive. Start by opening the crafting user interface.
Okay.
Until now, you have only been using a third of the crafting user interface, the Items tab. It is time to further your knowledge. Open the Base Building tab.
Base building, okay.
My system UI is impeccable. Therefore, the search options function just like they do on the Items tab. Find the improvised fireplace and open its details.
Details.
Logic tells us that two things are required to build a simple fire: a combustible material like tinder, and, in this case, some sticks to fuel the fire. First, craft tinder. If you have followed my instructions so far, this should be easy for you.
Tender. Tender. Okay. Need a small, any stick. Okay. Any stick. Okay. Craft tender. Man, it takes a while to craft this.
Great work! Were you a carpenter before you became a prisoner? All you need
Ha ha
now are
ha.
some wooden sticks. Your survival skill impacts how many you will need, so let's be safe and gather a good amount.
Okay, let's place that right there. Okay. Okay, let's place the wooden log in there. Okay. How do I drop that? Okay, in hand. Alrighty. I'm gonna need some more wooden sticks. Is there any more right here? Yes, there is. Uh, let's see. Take in hand. Oh, I need long wooden sticks, not short wooden sticks. Okay. Oh, those are my arrows. Let's drop that, put the arrows back in here. I need some more long sticks. Small stick, there we go. Take in hand. Okay. Cut this one down. Finish this tutorial. Okay, let's see. Long wooden stick. Take in hand. Man, this dude's quick. Alrighty, let's go back up here. Where's that bush I just cut down? Had all the sticks and everything. Well, crap. Looks like I'm gonna cut this one down. Yeah, you really don't have a whole lot of inventory starting out in this. Okay, how many wooden sticks do I need? Oh, there we go. Alright. Put the wooden stick in there. Stones. Okay, gather small wooden sticks. Okay. Now it wants me to gather small wooden sticks. Can I stack those? Do they even stack? No, they don't. Gather small wood sticks. I got one. Okay, we're going to set my arrows out here. It's two. Set all this stuff right out here. Do this here. Take into hands. Here. Drop. Uh-oh, I think I lost my knife. Okay, I need to find another stone. Need to find some more stones somewhere. No stones. I'm not seeing any stones. I'm seeing plenty of pine cones, but no stones. There's nothing to be found in there. Need to find some stones. Ah, there we go. See if there's any in here. Yes, there is. Let's pick that one up. Pick that one up. Craft. Oh. Knife. Craft. Okay, take into hand. There we go. Tab, let's see, where's that large stick at? Long wooden stick. Uh, cut into small sticks. One, two, three, four. Do I need to have them on me? I think so. It's one, two, three. Inventory. We can also set our bow on the ground for now. And we're going to put the small stick here. Okay. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, great. You actually have to have them on you. Okay. This is hard. Taking the hands.
Good. Base building recipes work a bit differently than item recipes. First, you need to place a blueprint on the ground and then fill it to complete the crafting process. Go back to the improvised fireplace and place it on the ground.
This is what I mean by getting ahead of the AI. Okay. Improvised fireplace, place on ground. There.
If you have followed my tutorial protocols up to now, I believe you already have all the requirements needed to fill this blueprint. Do so now.
Okay. stone sticks. Okay, let's see. Oh, nope. Need to put all those in my hand. Put that back on the grind. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Add to hand. Okay. How do I... How do I add stuff into this? That's a good question. Stone, small sticks. Okay, let's try laying them on the ground here. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. F taken to hand. Huh. Long sticks, not short sticks. Okay, let's see. Put this back on our backs. Put my arrows back in here. Take in hand. Okay, that's not going to let me do that. Long sticks, rocks. Okay, I still need some more rocks. Okay. Let's see. Wood logs, long stick. Oh, yeah, this is really, really tedious, I think. There we go. Okay. Small stick, long stick, taken to hand. Small wooden stick. There's another long stick. Okay, so this one here. It's right over here by these bushes. Okay. Oh, need 4 of these. Okay. Long stick. Is there any more long sticks on the ground? No, these are all short sticks. Okay. Now I only need 1 more long stick. Long wooden stick. Take in hand. Alright, that's 4 of those. Wooden log. Do I need to make an axe? Stone axe. Small stone axe head. Any stick. Improvised rope. Small stone axe head. Okay. Two small stones. Alrighty. Already searched that one. Need to find some more stones. Alright, here we go. Let's craft that up. Already. Alright, I've got that. Improvised rope 6. And any stick. Stop hitting that. Craft. Oh. Take in hand. Alrighty. Let's cut the tree down for a small log. Okay. Take that there. My axe is on the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of an improvised fireplace. Of course, the fire won't start itself. That is why you now require a fire drill. The recipe can be found under the Items tab, part of the Crafting User Interface.
Drill. Craft.
Everything is ready. Access the improvised fireplace's action menu.
Ready. Let's see. Okay, hold F on a craft improvised fireplace. Okay. Light fire. Yowza. Okay, that was just to make a fire. Wow. That was rough. Okay, that's treating itself. Carbs. Whew. I need to find some food. Let's put out fire. Okay. Fuel with branch rope. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. No. Okay, I've got my first fire lit. Yay. Alright, y'all, I think we're going to leave this episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see more of this, just let me know. Leave comments and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I will catch y'all on the next one.